Record.
Warning.
Pause.
What you are about to see is virtual reality, but not everything is virtual. The love we have for one another is 100% real.
We are special, we are awesome, we are family. We're full of love, we're full of life. We're a special, awesome family. We're a special, awesome family. It's our special, awesome family. We're awesome.
Good Friday morning, everybody. Rocky here. Getting moving this Friday. I'm not going on. I have to actually start doing more packing. And all of the things that we need to do. I'm making a couple of things right now. I'm making formula for Peter, give him for his morning feed. Or not Peter, Jonathan. Good Lord, I got it right one of these days. I'm also getting their stuff ready for respite tomorrow, because they go tomorrow to respite. I wasn't trying to sound harsh yesterday about my kids. I would do anything if I had to thrash around and change plans for them. I would do it, because that's what you do when you're a mommy of so many kids with special needs. You change things up. The thing that I was concerned about also was our kids right now that are at Gosh. You know, they're planning to come home because they've been waiting for almost 5 years for a family, and they have not found a family till now. That'd be us. And I don't want them to have to wait a moment longer than they have to. So that's what's going on there. I am making some homemade apple juice because our kids love that. I already made applesauce because we have a lot of apples gave to us from a friend of ours. So I made some applesauce. The kids do not have school today. Well, the regular school does, but the special needs school does not have school today because they're having a training seminar for epilepsy training. So our kids are off today, except for Tempe, Luna. Of course, the concerned kids go to concern too, and the others go to day programs. So, but our severe special needs kids are off today, so they're resting right now. And I'm making a smoothie because I drink. Sometimes I drink a healthy smoothie in the morning before I have my coffee, and then I get my day started. Now, I've done that in a few days, so I wanted to start it today again. And I'm also getting a really good dinner prepared because I'm making a roast tonight. Because I know a lot of our kids have been wanting a good roast for a while, so I'm gonna make a good roast, and I will give some of that to Jonathan as a feed, and then I get his regular formula tonight when he goes to bed. But that's what I'm doing. I am in a mood for some British food, so I'm making roast. This is actually a British roast. A friend of mine gave us those from Britain, from England. Excuse me. And I'm making some, hello. That's it. I'm making some potatoes, carrots, green beans, corn, okra. I'm gonna mix it all together, except for a few things, because our kids will not eat that if it's mixed. But for a couple of us, Rich can't have the meat part because he can't have the pork, so I made a substitute for him. But for some of us, we're gonna mix it up and make it sort of a little roast for everybody. But for the others that don't want it mixed, I'll just put things on their plate and they can eat it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not quite awake yet. I have not had my coffee yet. Lonzy is already up and off to work. He has to work until 8 tonight, so we're hoping he wouldn't have to, but he does. He has to go and do some work for Trenton this morning. And then at 4, he has to go work at the station, which I'll bring him dinner at the station, because I usually do on Fridays. I'll bring him dinner where he can eat and all that. And he can eat. So, excuse me. Also trying to get a massive house cleaning done before we leave, because I don't want it to be a mess when we have people staying here, which is mom. My parents are going with us. I've never been to England. Lonzy's mom had to work, so she couldn't go. We were hoping she would go with us because we really wanted her to go, but she had to work. So, but Rich's mom, his sister, our daughter Seneca, and you guys, I got a surprise this morning. You guys, I'm so excited because Jackie's home. She came to stay with some of the kids to help me out while we're going to England. So I'm going to go out and probably have a day with her for a little bit today, because we have not had a mommy-daughter day in forever, because she's been busy with, being a mama, and she's also they just adopted a little boy, and so they actually just got back from Bulgaria. So she's really needing a mommy day with mommy, so we're going to do that. After I get the cleaning and stuff done around here, we're going to do a mama day. Go hang out with her for a little bit, and come back and do something fun with the kids for a while, because I want to do what I can for them till tomorrow, because they gotta go to respite tomorrow. To respite, as I call it. Sometimes I call it respite. So, our house is right now a mess. I'm trying to clean it up at least a little bit. So, seeing my Jackie walk through that door and give me a big hug, give me, all that, I was like, oh, so sweet. It is late. It's after 11, you guys. I am trying to crack on and get everything done so that I can go and have some quality time with my daughter. But I don't get to have otherwise, because she's, busy being a mom of her own. Busy being a mom and, taking care of her husband and family and being a good advocate for her kids and doing all of the things.
11 a.m.
Oh,
notification.
Crap.
YouTube.
Okay, Peter, good morning. Hi. He was up earlier, then he got tired, so he lay back down and went back to sleep. So he's up again. Ouch! Jonathan's up. He's over here having his meds for the morning. Okay, John, ready for your meds? So, I'm sort of all in a flutter because my house is a mess. I'm trying to get everything ready for respite care. I've also got my daughter here, so I want to go hang out for a while, have some quality time with. But, obviously my house really needs to be clean. Obviously my kids have got to be taken care of.
YouTube. Now. WWE. Full match.
So obviously I've got to change Peter's tubing on his vents and on his thing over here. Obviously I have to have his medications. All of them do. We got coffee working, praise God, because we gotta have coffee. I cannot go there without my coffee. If I do, I am not the nicest woman in the world, you guys. I'm going to admit that. I'm not the nicest woman in the world when it comes to not having coffee. I could be the grouchiest woman in the world when it comes to that. So, changing his dressing.
Glowing star.
Okay, changing his YouTube dressing. It's a lot to take care of our kids that are complex medical needs. And Maddox is just as much complex because he's also quadriplegic. Hey, honey. I know, Peter. I'm sorry, honey. I'm just changing your dressing here. There we go. Good job. I still am concerned about his breathing because he has had a lot of breathing issues. That has been a seriously big problem for a while.
YouTube. Now. YouTube. Your comment got a red heart.
Okay, buddy. Alright, sweetheart. Let's get your morning meds done. I mean, Jackie's like, Mom, I get it. I'm a medical mom now, too. I get it. You know, we'll have lunch together or something, which is fine with me, you know. She's making lunch in there, so we're going to have lunch together while the kids nap. And we're going to have a little quality time, you know, having lunch together. Sometimes it's all you can get when you have kids with special needs. They're really severe like our kids, because her son Ezra has all kinds of stuff going on with him. He has muscular dystrophy, he has seizures, he's on a feeding tube, he's on a ventilator. I mean, obviously he's got a lot going on with him, so she totally gets where I'm coming from as a medical mom. Okay, honey, I'm sorry. Trying to vent you. I'm actually having to vent him, too, because he's got a lot of gunk in his tummy. There we go, honey. All vented, my love. Okay. Okay, sweetheart. I know, I'm sorry. I have to do this, baby. Because if we don't, you start gagging and throwing up, so we can't have you do that. I just vented Jonathan, got him took care of. He's totally good to go. He's having his breathing treatment invested right now in his feed. It'll start in a second. So this is Medical Center, guys. This is where all the complexity happens. This is where all our complex kids get their medical care. It's like our little clinic down here. It's all the medicines, all the dressings, all the tube changes, and vet care. This is where it all happens, right here. And on Sunday morning, you guys are going to hear a new theme song, because for our adoption thing, we have a new adoption theme song. Right, Peter? Yeah. So Ezra's over here helping me. He is very medically minded. I didn't know that for sure until this morning. He's like, Mom, he needs like 50 cc's of water. And he actually grabbed a flush from me and gave him a flush. Thank you, guys. I thought you were going to be a wrestler. I do, but I also want to be a medically minded, a sports medicine person, or maybe a doctor that helps with special needs kids. Oh, so I give him his meds right now. So what I do is I clamp the tube, then push, clamp, push, clamp, push, clamp, push. Because if you don't, the med contents of the stomach will start coming out. You don't want that. I know, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, sweetie. All right. We got that done. Got your venting done. Now I gotta change your vent tubes. Why are there extra trach supplies in here when he doesn't have a trach anymore? I guess it's for when he did have his trach and I just kept it. But then again with Peter, you never know if he may need a trach again. I hope not, but he might, so. We have trach ties and collars and dressings and tubes and all that in here. Now, I'm not sure if Maddox has a trach or not. I know that Malachi does not. But I'm not sure about Maddox yet. I don't have all the information I need on Maddox, but if he does, at least I have the information I need. Yeah, at least I'll have the stuff I need, so. Oh. Okay, Petey. Okay, John. Alright, buddy. I just changed John's diaper. And I changed his dressing on his Mickey. And I also changed his vent tubes. Now we're going to give him all his meds. While the cubby burbles in the background and has a welcoming smell. See, right now Jackie's having to tend to her son because he just had a meltdown and a seizure, so. She gets it. I mean, she doesn't have a problem. She understands it. I mean, maybe it's my fault. She's a mom of a special needs kid because, she grew up helping take care of special needs kids all her life. Maybe that's why she is. What she is, I don't know.
Time recorded. Record pause button.
Okay, here's where all the medication is kept. It's always locked because you have to lock medications up. Right, Pete? Right, Jonathan? Yeah. So I also just vented Jonathan. He had a lot of air and gunk in his feed port, so I just got that done. Okay, buddy. You did really good. I gotta change your tube pad. There. We're doing good, kid. Now, I'm doing this so the respite knows that, this is what our sons take. This is what our kids take every day. This is what Abby takes. This is what, whatever. So. Okay, buddy. Here come your medicines. Good job, bud. This is not an easy job, but I love what I do, and that's the thing about it. When you love being a mom, that makes it even better, So these are all the areas that I have all the medical supplies. More spare stuff for Peter's trach he had. I never run out of trach supplies, that's for sure. I mean, all the tubes and things, and never run out of that. Wowee. Anyway. I got my coffee. I've got my roast on. Jackie is doing a feed for one of her sons. One of her oldest ones just had a bad seizure, so we had to kind of deal with that. But he's okay now. But this is where all the medical equipment lies, right here. Spare syringes for tube feeds. Meds. Spare cylinders, cups, and stuff for the pump. A couple spare pumps too. Oh, that coffee's good. Here's where all the dressings are for. Oops, there's more treacle-ins. And for G-tube feeds, or G-tubes. A spare Mickey kits. More ventilator supplies. Trach circuits. Oh no. I totally told me we don't really need all that anymore because we don't have a trach child. If Maddox has a trach, then we'll do it then. But okay, Pete. Because Peter cannot. Oh, sorry. Easily get himself out of bed. It's a little harder for him. I just gave him a snap. So, what are you doing, Bubba? Hey guys, so we are doing something that most people would never do for fun, but we do. We're doing elevator rides. Our son Kyle loves elevators. A few of our kids do. Jonathan was still sleeping, so Jackie's watching him. And her son, Colvin, who is also still sleeping, he had a seizure. You having fun, guys? Is this cool or what? So, trying to keep the kids happy and busy. It's not been an easy situation because our kids are not easy. to entertain. Yeah. So I just got a call that Jonathan had a
Messenger now.
Jonathan had a big seizure, so they had to take him to make sure he's okay. I'm up here now with him. We're just checking, make sure he's all right. So, hey, John, you okay, honey? This is the biggest thing I worry about leaving my kids is this, the situation with seizures. You okay, honey? So Jonathan is okay. He just had to have a med adjusted. Praise God, he's fine. We just got back home with him. He's laying down. I'm down here with the horses. So he's doing better now. He's laying down for a while, so I'm just out here kind of enjoying a little time to myself for just a second. Jackie's coming out in a minute. I think we're gonna go well, he's better than me. Hi, honey. He's like, I'm gonna lay down. Come on and see what you're doing, Mom. Hey, buddy. You feel better? So I think we're gonna try to figure out something to do with the kids today. I don't know what it's gonna be because really, it's snowy here. There isn't much you can do, but I don't know. I might just, I really don't know. I might just take a ride or something. I don't know. So, guys, we're going to take a ride in an old elevator we found that a friend of ours has from the 1920s. Now, I'm not sure what this is going to do. I hope we don't get stuck. Kyle, you like this? Huh? He's not sure if he likes it. Well, he probably will like it, though. Is this fun? Oh, very bumpy. Kids apparently like it, though. So, I've always been interested in these gated elevators, and a friend of mine actually has a gated elevator. I'm like, dude, that's cool. How do you, we just found one. Ooh. Like that, Kyle? Jonathan likes it. You like it? Yeah? Asa likes it. Whoa! Asa's best friend Steven is here. Mason is here. And he likes it. That's so much fun, you guys. So we're trying to figure out things we can do on the day where it's snowing. We could go sledding. That could be one thing we could do. I'll have to think about it. Because we have some kids that can't really do a sled, so think about it. That's what we do. Hey guys, so we had to bring some clothes to the laundromat because our washer is still down. We got someone trying to fix it, but we're gonna drop those off while we got the kids running around a little bit. While we're gonna run around with the kids and do some running. I don't know what we're gonna do still. I still have no idea. I still have zero ideas about what we're gonna do. I guess we'll just ride around for a while or something. Maybe go through the parking garages or something like that. I do need to go to the car wash the van off before I go to London. So, might do that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Hey guys, we just decided to take a little ride, just riding around for a while. There's no real reason to do it, we're just doing it because stay to get out of the house a bit. Trying to spend as much time with the kids as we can, because tomorrow quite a few of our kids are going to respite. Alex, Josh, Lane, Dane, Rafi, all the older ones are leaving tomorrow to go to, on a trip with the guys, on a ski trip, so they're gonna be gone, for a few days till Thursday, so. Then we leave Sunday morning and we take off for what we're gonna do. So I just found out. Oh, crap. Sorry, y'all. I just found out that the kids' aunt, their godparent, we call the aunt, is gonna take the girls, all the girls except for, of course, the ones that we're taking with us, to, meaning Zoe, Tempe, Rennie, Luna, Naomi, all of them, to a ski resort. So they're going to the ski resort tomorrow. They're leaving at about 2 in the morning. So they're going to be staying all night with Aunt Raylene. And she's taking them in the morning to go to a ski resort. So house is going to be quite empty, but there will be a few people here. Not a whole lot, but a few people. So we're just kind of driving around, spending a little extra time together for a while we can. All that good stuff. Anyway, kind of tired now. Just driving around a little bit. I just took Lindsay by some lunch at work and coffee. I also took him some white loss tea. And I also took him his laptop because he forgot one of his laptops at home and needed it. So, yeah, life. Hey guys, so we're walking around the Kohl's for a bit to get a couple things we need for our trip on Sunday. I found some really nice jeans I wanted to get, and I also found a real nice outfit when we go to Gosh to pick up the boys. Found a few outfits for the boys, and I also found a few outfits for Casey's sons and some for Rich's boys that he's getting. So, yeah, quick stop in at Kohl's. I got the bye-bye buggy for the kids to sit in. Leah's asleep. She's tired and she's needing a nappy, so she's napping in the buggy, which is 100% fine, you know. So we're over here at Wegmans for just a minute to grab a couple of more things that I didn't get on either haul. Guys ready? So I've got the big bye-bye buggy for the kids to sit in. I got Narquise here in Caroline's car. Hi, honey. Good job, bud. So we're just going to grab a few more things that we need. Ezra needs more Gatorade, and he also needs more body armor. Because he's leaving to go to Jeff's today to get that. He's going to Jeff's today. Because they're going on a wrestling thing tonight, so it's a lot to manage when you have kids that are of different, different various situations. That's crazy. It really is. So we're now home, but we have a couple of kids that are still kind of napping. So I'm rolling the bye-bye buggy around, just kind of pushing around, which makes them happy. We're just about to have dinner here in a minute. Gotta take Lonzy's dinner over to him. Or as Lonzy was late, I gotta take his dinner over to him. Anyway. Just, a nice little stroll. Enjoying that. Lots of fun there. So we just had dinner. It was really good. Jamie is being super stimmy right now. James. Whatever you do, don't hurt that open. So he's being a little stimmy right now. Jamie, what are you doing? JJJ. Is that what you're saying to me? JJJ? Sometimes when he stims, he actually will say words, but of course Jamie's usually not verbal. Hi, James. What are you doing? See, this right here is not sip. He's in the same position he's sitting when he is sipping. Some of you. But this is not sip. This is definitely not sip. Which is good. You don't want him to sip, so You know, he's in the same position he does when he is sipping, but look at this. You happy, James? So we just had dinner. It was really good. Kids are having a good day. Having a good day? Yeah. I am getting things ready for Leah's feed, and also for Ewan's, Jonathan's, and Peter's feeds. Hey. Bye-bye. He's still stimming. It's been about 20 minutes. But he's not stimming. This is the funny part. He's not stimming at all. He's just stimming. Let autistic people stem. If they need to stem, let them stem, guys. But that's what he's doing right now. He's stimming and he's happy. Right, stimmy boy? Huh? Are you happy? Are you happy, boy? Huh? Are you happy boy? He's just happy over here. I don't get it. Like, there's some days he's just happiest and I don't know what. And then there's some days like this, he's sibbing. But right now, he's not sibbing at all. He's just... You're so full of yourself today, mister. What are you doing? Actually, you need to take him out for a walk in a little bit because he gets really upset if he doesn't. That or a trampoline. Trampoline jump, huh? Huh, James? One thing I had to make sure to know is to take his little tramp with him when he goes to respite. So he's in his room, and I've got the monitor where I can see him. He's just totally stimming and happy. I've hardly ever seen James like that. He went to his room right after we ate supper, and he's just sitting there, bouncing on his bed, stimming. This is what he does. And a lot of times, there are times at night where he wakes up and he stems and stems and stems for hours. I don't stop him from stimming. I just let it happen, because the truth is, he's not hitting himself. He's not biting his hands. He's not punching his face. He's happy. He's flapping his hands. He's jumping. He's making noises he makes all the time. And he's happy. He's not sibbing. Hey. Are you happy? He's so happy. So I'm about to take him out to jump on the trampoline a bit, because if I don't, he will stem all night. Yeah. Jump, 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 James. Jump, jump, jump. He loves his trampoline, so I gotta pack this one to go with him, because if I don't have that for him, he can have a zip tie. You were just happy. What's going on, kid? What's up? And this is how things could change, too, with James. Hey. Happy, happy. Happy, happies. He's so funny. Like, at first I thought he was going to hit himself because he looked like he was going to hit. But then he jumped. Again, that's the same position he's in when he is sibbing, but this is not Fred. This is like a vestibular stimulation. Okay, Rocky, really. So that's what it's like when he's happy. Huh, James? Are you happy, hubbies? Happy, hubbies? Yeah, you're happy. Yeah. So now we're outside, because as he said, he would jump with James for a bit on the trampoline. James, slow down. Problem with James is he would jump so high, and then, and Ezra is big, but not as big as Jamie. That's alright. So even though it's freezing cold, they're out here jumping, because that's just James and Ezra's thing. This is what they do sometimes when they're happy. Jumpy, jumpy. Cracks me up how happy he gets on a trampoline. He just jumps and jumps and jumps and jumps and jumps. Don't you? Oh no. Flying, flying, sparkles forever, flying. Mommy? What? Where are we going? Can we go to Wales? I don't know, buddy, because we gotta get your brothers home. But we're gonna go to Wales this summer. See your friends again. Yay! I wanna see Lacey and Daffy and Bert and have more spoodles. We're gonna have more spoodles. You had spoodles tonight, didn't you? He did. He had spoodles tonight. He's happy. So he's out here jumping too. Ewan, hi baby. Ewan had a little bit of a seizure. You okay now, honey? James is a happy boy. Yeah. And now there's a bunch of kids out here jumping. Careful, baby. Hunter, not so hard. You jump inside?
New message.
Oh! 1, 2, 3. Woo! Good job, son. You guys be careful, okay? Don't hurt each other. So the kids, even though it's cold, his eyes are out here jumping. It's Friday evening. Alonzo's still not home yet. I did go have dinner with him at the place where he works. He'll be home late tonight, and tomorrow's gonna be a day where we rest a little bit and pack for London in the Sunday morning. Jolly old London, jolly old England, yeah. So excited about that. Really pumped about that. Hi, Jonathan. He's out here. Hey, wanna say hi? He's out here enjoying the sunshine, watching the kids play. There's one of the poodles. Shia, you can't get on the trampoline. Get off, Shia. Get off the trampoline. Thank you. Life. But this is how it is in the evening when our kids are bored. And when we're all bored, so we're out here. In the cold evening, jumping on the trampoline, huh, James? James couldn't be more happier. He's just happy. Aren't you, James? Are you happy all the kids are jumping with you? I mean, this kid couldn't be more happier. He's just happy he has his friends here with him. His brothers and sisters with him, huh? And Tippy's gonna front flip. And of course, James had to giggle because he's way up in the air. Are you happy, Jamie? Are you happy, boy? I mean, I love when he is like that. Hey guys, so I got the kids to bed. Lonzy just got home. It's like after 10. He just got home. Y'all, I felt so bad for that poor guy. He walks in, he's so tired. So I fixed him some more food because he was really, really, really hungry. And I got his drink, his coffee for him. He was happy to have it. Very happy to have that. So, doing pretty good. Just packing my bag. I got one for Gosh, like for medical needs, and one for the actual trip itself. So here we go. I'm also packing the medical bag with Elin, Leah's, Daniel's. There we go. And all the other medicines, things that we're gonna need. All the other, like, giving sets, syringes, pump that we need for Leah, the stuff we need for Elin, for Daniel. There's Trent's stuff. Hi, Cat. Here's Trent's stuff, honey. Thanks. So we're just getting everything ready because we don't want to have to deal with it tomorrow. I've got to also pack the rest of my Gosh bag because we're going to leave everything at Gosh. So I got to pack all that. That's going to be a lot of fun because there's a lot I have to have for Gosh. I also have to pack the pills that we're going to need for the few days we're going to be there. I have to pack the syringes, which are going to go right here. Extra Mickey stuff right here. Ewan's sleep system because she can't lay on her bed. She has to have a sleep system, so put that here. She has an extra sleep, like it's travel sleep safe, which we'll put right there. It's a lot. It's all of the things, you guys. Okay, so now I'm starting to pack some of the snack items that we get for our kids when we go away on a trip like this. Especially when you go on a 7-hour plane ride, you gotta have snacks. You gotta have your snacks. You gotta have everything you can possibly need. So that's what we're gonna do. So Lonzy is in his office putting things away. He's also getting his suitcase ready because we want to be pulling out of here on Sunday morning at about 1:15 because we have to drive for about 30 minutes to the airport. So just getting last little bits and bobs and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, I want to say goodnight because I'm going to try to get this rest of the stuff done and all that. I may do meds in the morning because it just takes so much time. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all are having a great day. Sorry the vlog wasn't much. I will talk to you all in the morning. Love you.